My name is Janvi Arora.
And my name is Tanishka Darira. We are studying in Reliance Foundation School Class 12. Our category for this project is Explore Space Application Development.
Our project is a prediction model for hunting exoplanets in space. The objective is to discover planets in space by transit method.
In the transit method, when the planet comes between the Kepler's telescope and the star's brightness decreases, as we can observe here. This indicates that the star has a planet revolving around it. The main advantage of this method, other than the discovery of planets, is that the size of the discovered planets can also be determined through the deviation of the flux values. This program has been created using Python and file handling and a prediction model that is used to predict the presence of an exoplanet revolving around a star.
The program contains mainly two sets of data which can be uploaded using Browse Files buttons. The first set of data is the training data set. It is a pre-calculated and formulated data that is fed to the computer in order to compare the values. As you can see, the training file path has been uploaded. The second set of data is the test data set, which is uploaded to add a set of values for which the existence of the exoplanets near the star have to be predicted. The test dataset has been uploaded as well. When you click on the Run to Predict button, the data is uploaded to the prediction model.
As the data is being loaded, the missing values are evaluated and the data is normalized. Normalization of the data ensures that all the data looks and reads the same way across all records, hence makes prediction easier. Further, the fast Fourier transformation takes place on both the data sets, which makes or converts the time-dependent data to frequency-dependent data.
The SMOTE method is used to balance the training dataset, and the XGBoost classifier model is deployed to predict the values of the stars having a planet near them. Once the data has been successfully loaded, we click on the Proceed button.
The new window displays three buttons. The first button is to check for the predicted values and to check if the star has a planet near it. The numbers of stars having a planet near and the number of stars not having a planet near has been displayed here. The list of the stars having a planet has been displayed. This shows that the star numbers 0 and 1 have a planet near them.
Clicking on the second button displays the classification report of the prediction model. It is a performance evaluation metric. The precision, recall, F1 score, support, and accuracy help the user understand if the model has worked efficiently or not. Ideally, closer the displayed values are to 1, better is the prediction. The third button is for displaying scatter plots based on user inputted values. When we click on the third button, a new window opens up where we input the star number and the scatter plot for the respective star is displayed.
For example, as we have taken star number 1 here, the scatter plot shows a gradual decrease in the brightness of the star for different flux values. As seen in this graph, the brightness has decreased in certain places, indicating that it may have a planet revolving around it. Now, for example, we take another star, for example, star number 100. Observing this graph, we can see that the brightness hasn't decreased or increased. It is more or less remaining constant. This proves that the star may not have a planet near it.
This app is a standalone app, and for the better working of the app, it has to be integrated to other systems which have authentic data.
Once the app is integrated, the predictions will be more accurate as the data sets will have proper and exact values of the flux of the star, which can then also determine us to predict the size of the planet.
That summarizes the flow of our program. The prediction model and source code was developed by Tanishka. The documentation and flow of the program was done by me, and the GUI was worked upon together by the two of us. To conclude, the logical and creative aspects of the both of us helped us bring out the best of our intellectual and programming abilities.
Thank you.